A survivor is a person who has been impacted by gun violence. It is important for me to share my story publicly because there may be others that are struggling with what I'm struggling with, so they may find some type of solidarity in hearing my story. The other part of sharing my story allows others to know what I'm going through, and it is my hope that I can capture them so much so that they support initiatives that will decrease, possibly end gun violence.
It takes years to change a culture, and it didn't happen from top down. It happened from bottom up.
I'm here with the Everytown Survivors Network, and we're learning how to amplify our voices. We're getting training in federal advocacy and working with the media.
A survivor is someone who has experienced gun violence personally, who, whether they have been injured, whether they've been threatened, or they've lost a family member. Survivorship is very wide and it encompasses a lot of Americans.
You also look around and you see all these people who are so resilient, so powerful, so well-spoken, so well-trained, and you think to yourself, how can change not happen when this group of people is working together?
I'm here because my granddaughter was murdered at 18 years old, and she was a promising member of our future, and we have to stop this. The United States needs to step up and protect our future.
Our hope is to share the story so much so that the congressperson is moved enough to support legislation that will hopefully end gun violence.
We just left Congresswoman Shontel Brown's office, who was an amazing advocate for us and a champion for us, and we appreciate her support. We also appreciate her sharing her personal story, and we really see that there's an opportunity here we have in the country to get this right with leaders like Shontel working across the aisle to make it happen.
If I were to meet someone who was fed up with gun violence and wanted to take an action, what I'd tell them is to join Everytown for Gun Safety. You can text HONOR, H-O-N-O-R, to 64433. Get connected with thousands of volunteers across the country who are working in this movement to end gun violence and put an end to the madness in our cities.